Finally, all of my plans have come to fruition. With the release of these summer 2021 LEGO sets, we will finally have Jamie and Paul in our clutches. And soon, the Magic Ninja label will fall, and Psychopathic will be whole once again. Are you fucking blowing bubbles right now? Can you stop? I'm trying to do a thing.
Sorry.
Just say the thing, man.
Listener discretion is advised.
Oh, yeah!
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Juggalos, Juggalettes, and those who don't identify as such. This is Juggalo Judgment, where two friends take time out of their busy schedules to sit down, listen to, and analyze music of the Juggalo variety. You're joined by your hosts, Mike and...
Scary Shmeev.
Oh, it's just spooky Shmeev.
No, I'm scary this time.
Oh,
I think I was spooky the first time.
Scary Shmeev. Oh, it's so scary. Ooh. Juggalo Judgment, thank you for checking us out. If you're back again, then thank you for returning.
Welcome back.
If you're jumping on for the first time, that's cool too.
Regular welcome.
We welcome you regardless. How are you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing all right, you know? So I was up super late on Friday night, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna try and make sure that I get to bed early on Saturday so I can, get up nice and early and take care of stuff for Sunday morning. And then I didn't do that. Instead, I stayed up super late finishing Final Fantasy IX and went to bed some other time that isn't early. So yeah, it was all right though. I made it. I got up early. I got a French toast sandwich from BK. Those are very good. Highly recommend. How are you doing?
I'm all right. I have been playing a lot of Mass Effect recently.
Oh yes, how's that going?
I beat the first one because the remastered Legendary Edition came out, and I beat the first one early last week, something like that. As of recording, obviously, so like a month has passed. And I am about probably a third of the way ish, third to halfway through Mass Effect 2. I love this fucking series.
Yeah?
And I was like originally
I was going to say, how is
it.
Mass Effect in the year of our Lord 2021?
Man, I love this game. Like, as far as like game series of like the last couple generations, like it's definitely up there for me. It might be my favorite one. It's not gonna I'm not going to say that I'm going to pick it over, like, if you give me Sonic 3 and Knuckles, because I know I'm just going to be able to jump into that and have a fucking blast.
Of course, yeah.
But, I mean, I love the Mass Effect series so much.
Mass Effect is not a pick-up-and-play series.
No.
It is some time.
It is a dedicate a lot of your fucking time, which is why I was streaming it at first, and then I stopped, because I just felt like, well, for one, nobody was watching, and two, it's hard to, I think, just watch that game because it's not like constant action and stuff like that. So it can have some lulls and not just be as fun to watch. So I just stopped streaming it, but I've just been having a fucking blast playing it.
I stream regularly whenever I'm playing stuff to absolutely nobody, just in case somebody wants to hop in. Not on Twitch though. I just do it in my Discord. So if some friends want to come hang out and chat, I'm like, all right, cool, this is fun. Yeah. And yeah, me being on the cutting edge of modern gaming, aside from Final Fantasy IX, brand new game just released this year. I also finished the original Phantasy Star for the Sega Master System.
Oh wow!
Also just released this year. It's a bad game. I finished it in a cheating way because some people made a new patch, English patch for it, and the English patch first, does some translation stuff, which is nice, and then also is like, hey, so this is an RPG from forever ago, and those aren't fun to play really in the modern day. Like back then you just kind of had that and that's what you had, so you put up with it and it was fine. You didn't know what video games were. We know what video games are now, so it's like no thank you, please, less random encounters, less grinding. I would like more experience and money out of these encounters so I don't have to stay in this area for forever.
That is...
Even with that, it was a slog.
That's why, like, and obviously we're not on topic as is, but we haven't had one of these just random chats for a little bit, so I'm okay with this. That is why the old Pokemon games, as much as I love them, I cannot play them again.
Oh, really?
It is so difficult for me. Ever since when I played the first couple gens of Pokemon, I fell off after Gen 3. And I barely even really played that one. Like, I played, like, Emerald and I was done. Didn't play 4, which I know people lose their goddamn minds over. So the remakes of that have people talking. Started to come back with 5. And then when I really got back in 6 is so easy. Like, it's fun.
Yeah.
But it is so easy that if you gave a kid who never played anything prior to Gen 6, if you gave them a copy of Red, they wouldn't know what to do. They would absolutely hate it, and they'd give it back to you after a day. Because the experience share, you get it after Gym 1. And it gives experience to everyone in your party, not just who's holding the item, which the experience share didn't even show up until Gen 2. Oh my god,
so much time.
Drop my fucking thing.
The
grinding in that was insane. And as somebody who did that back then, granted we had the missing note cheat, so hey, infinite rare candies.
Yeah. I used to do things
else.
in second gen because you could duplicate Pokemon. You just dupe whatever they were holding. It was dangerous. It was the danger thing because you had to shut it off while it was saving.
Yeah,
but it never corrupted my file, so I don't give a shit.
Gen 2 was my favorite gen. Loved Gen 2.
Oh, yeah.
Thought the remake I had, Soul Silver, was really good.
Yeah,
but
Gold was the only one that I beat until X and Y came out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I remember when I had that copy of Emerald, which wasn't even... I think I traded somebody a game for that. Like, that was the first one that I beat, and I didn't have, like, a strategy guide for it. So when I beat it, like, I just beat the Elite Four. I didn't do anything after that. I was just like, oh, okay, I'm done, I guess. And, yeah, I just didn't... that was when I started to just kind of fall off from Pokemon, which was a bummer, but, like... Yeah, I mean... That's why when I see people are enjoying it now, like, I'm very happy that so many people still enjoy Pokemon or are getting into Pokemon now.
Hell
and
yeah.
I still have, like, an interest in it, but I don't think that I can just invest my time in it.
Oh, yeah, I mean, that's a whole thing.
It's sad, and especially because, like, obviously they're all going to be on the Switch. Switch is a cool console, but ever since I've got my PC up and running, that's all I've been doing. And because Nintendo is like, you can only play our games on our consoles legally, this is...
I like having all of my stuff on one platform. It's nice.
Yeah, seriously.
But Mike...
It's bad enough that I have to use the Epic Game Store and also Origin to play certain shit.
I don't even want to get into all that. It's fucking trash, all of them.
And before we get into before we
I have
get
an important question related to gaming though. This is important. Okay. What's Pokemon number 17?
Okay, it's one of 2 evolution chains. Okay, bear with me. Okay, is it Pharaoh?
I don't know yet.
just it is literally one of 2 that I can think of.
You're in the zone.
Is it Spearow?
No. Wrong Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
You're close.
Is it a bird?
You're close.
Is it Pidgeotto?
It is Pidgeotto.
Ah, okay.
Look at this guy. Look at this guy.
Huh. I was around since Gen 1.
Yeah, but nobody fucking remembers the numbers. Remember Bulbasaur's 1 and Pikachu's 26.
I didn't remember what Pikachu was.
Oh.
Wait, Pikachu's 26?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Why?
Because 26 is my favorite number.
So
couldn't have a cooler one?
I guess,
couldn't have Cubone as number 26? What the fuck?
And get Dunsparce in there? You couldn't because he was Gen 2, but...
Oh, yeah. Wait, he was Gen 2? I thought he was later than that.
He's Gen 2. I found that... I thought that was weird, too, because I never fucking saw one for the longest time.
It's also a Pokemon that, like, doesn't evolve, so it's like you get him and then you're like, oh, you're going in the box, I guess.
Well, he's a little Tsuchinoko. He's perfect as he is.
But before we jump into the actual episode, I do think that we are fair to acknowledge now, it's already been up. It's been up for like almost a full month at this point. Maybe more than a full month.
Yeah, that's true. It has.
Let's acknowledge our awesome crossover episode that we had with the fine people of ICUP with We.
Love those guys. 10 out of 10 people.
They seriously.
Unless something happened between the release of that episode and now, in which case, fuck those guys.
Yeah.
Pieces of shit.
Dicks. I can't believe that they
supported John Kerry in the 2004 presidential election, effectively seeking to prevent Condoleezza Rice from becoming Secretary of State.
How dare you have names that start with the same syllable? Aaron and Eric.
Air. To err is human.
And y'all
to forgive us
fucking hard, bitches.
To forgive us to not have similar names in the beginning.
To err is human, to forgive is not in my vocabulary. You're going down.
Hashtag cancel culture.
You're going down at JCW Bloody Mania.
When you go one-on-one with a man, you got 50-50 chance of beating him. But Juggalo Judgment is not a normal man. He's got 25% chance at best.
That beat me at sacrifice. Anyway, Pikachu was 25, Raichu's 26. That was my bad.
That's a step up. I'll take that. But yes, I just wanted to say, and guys, if you're hearing it, thank you for doing that episode with us. It was a lot of fucking fun.
I'm sorry that we didn't prepare interview questions as much as you did, but I'm glad we still got so much content out of it.
To the point where Eric was like, okay, we really need to just need to cut this down.
We gotta wrap it up. Like,
they're not used to these long marathon episodes.
They can't handle
it.
They can't handle our style.
Yeah, it's
They've already skipped this. That's why they're not hearing this mention of them. They've already just been like, okay, no, where's the fucking episode start?
So, guys, if anybody who regularly listens to us has not checked them out, please do so, because they're some fine gentlemen. The episodes they do are really, really cool.
Yeah, they're great.
And yeah, if we ever have the chance to do something else with them again in the future, I would jump at the opportunity and be far more prepared for it at that time. So, yeah. But now, what are we talking about today?
Mike, as I hinted at in our intro, what seems like an hour ago, we're getting spooky today. Getting spooky, scary.
Oh.
It's time. We've covered some Hallowicked. We covered an entire album of Hallowicked.
Mm-hmm.
And, we've had those songs sprinkled throughout and forgotten freshnesses. And you know what? It's time for someone else to jump on board with the Hallowicked stuff.
Yeah.
We have
ABK decided that he wanted to release the Black and Orange singles set and just throw these out there.
Yeah. Let's get into it. Wait, let's crack open a Faygo first. We have Twiztid with the Cryptic Collection Halloween edition, Mike.
Yes, we do.
We've got another compilation from the Twiztid serial Killers, but this time it's all Halloween shit.
It's all the spooky shit.
Mike, I got a question for you.
Yes.
About this album.
Yes.
Was this like an actual compilation of stuff over time, or did they just make a bunch of Halloween songs in the year of our Lord 2006 and put them on an album?
So it is a compilation. Only, I think, a couple of the songs on here are new.
Okay.
So what happened was this was released on October 31st, 2006. This was released at Fright Fest, which was Twiztid's annual Halloween type show.
Oh.
They had done, I think, 3 of these prior, and each one there was a specific CD released there. The 2003 one had the Fright Fest 2003 compilation. I don't own it. The 2004 version had the re-release of House of Crazy's probably most well-known album, Season of the Pumpkin. which was digitally remastered. And then in 2005, they released the Fright Fest 2005 EP. I also do not own that. This contained some songs from the 03 and 05 EPs. Not all of them, some of them. But also a handful of brand new tracks as well. In 2016, this did get re-released digitally, so it's available for people to stream. However, it does have a slightly altered track list. They add actually a lot more songs onto it, but I think they also remove like one or two as well. But they put a lot of the Halloween songs that came out after 2006, which is cool because some of them are very, very cool, but some of them still have not seen a physical release to my knowledge, which is a bit of a bummer.
Yeah.
This was also released on vinyl in, I think, 2014 or something like that. But again, slightly altered track list. They removed some of the stuff, and I think it had like one or two of the newer songs on there. I do own a physical copy of this. However, it is still sealed. So the files that we have were WAV files that I found a very long time ago that I still had sitting in my in my external hard drive, which was awesome because I was very close to opening this and I decided not to. But I do actually own one of the original 2006 releases. I also own, I think, 2 copies of that House of Crazy Season of the Pumpkin as well, which that's very hard to find nowadays.
Nice.
The Fright Fest EPs are pretty hard to get for a reasonable price, which is why I have not thrown random amounts of money out there. Which also reminds me of the fact that Stank Biscuits pointed out that you recall that one single that I tried getting before and the person like ghosted me and didn't say anything?
Yeah.
It was a Twiztid one. So somebody on Facebook was selling one. And they also had a couple other things in the picture. And Stank Biscuits was like, the highest offer is $40. I said, I would maybe offer $50. And this person apparently assumed that it was just $50 for that single, to which I said, oh, no. I will not spend that much for one single song. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Unless I'm getting a brand new custom song by the artist in question.
Yeah,
and $50 is a goddamn steal.
That's a whole different thing.
But no, that is not the case. So if anybody has a copy of Wrong With Me that they want to send me for a reasonable price, please hit me up. But that's neither here nor there. This is Cryptic Collection Halloween Edition. They love Cryptic Collections. Cryptic Khaled. At this point, we have now the same amount of Cryptic Collections as ICP has Forgotten Freshnesses.
Yeah, they caught up.
Because they were calling, a lot of people were calling this Cryptic Collection 4, but then later on, that was not the case. So, we are just gonna get spooky. They had to copy ICP with their Hallowicked compilation that came out, 7 months prior, or 10 months prior, a year prior, I don't fucking know. What is time?
Always riding their nuts, as they say in the biz.
But I'm about to ride the train to Flavor Town by cracking open a Faygo. I am thirsty. It's warm.
Mike, Violent J isn't here. No Flavor Town.
Oh.
But we can still crack open a Faygo.
Cool. Which kind you got, buddy?
Well, Mike, this morning, like I said, I went to go and get my French toast sandwiches, and on the way back, I stopped down at that corner store like I do, and I spent 99 cents plus tax, that's $1.05 in our county, on a Faygo, a genuine Faygo delicious vanilla cream soda.
Oh, very nice. I am also reminded of the fact that Faygo has a new flavor out.
It
called
does,
Firework.
yeah, I saw that. Firework, like the popsicles.
Yes, and I want to try it so goddamn bad. You can enter a thing on Faygo's site to maybe win like a gift pack that has a couple of them in there. I'm keeping an eye out because I really want to try this. Apparently it's cherry, blue raspberry, and lime.
Yeah.
I want it. I took a ride down to Moe's yesterday.
Ah, okay.
And
did you dig for some non-expired stuff?
This shit is still expired. The rock and rye is still fucking expired. So I grabbed stuff that was not expired, and I got a new flavor. I have never tried this. I don't even know if you have. I don't know if it was ever mentioned on the show.
Let's find out.
So I am taking a gamble with a genuine, delicious pineapple orange.
Oh, I have not had a pineapple.
I'm very curious. I'm okay with orange.
Yeah.
Didn't mind pineapple, so we'll see. This could be
That's a good
could
mixture,
be a new
honestly.
favorite. So I don't know.
Crack
Let's
them open.
Crack it open. 20 minutes in.
Fuck.
Ooh, it smells really good. Did you have
So let me tell you a story.
Did you have an accident?
Let me tell you a story
I'll wait
of
for
when
your
I got
point.
home from the store, and I was carrying everything up to my front door, and this Faygo slipped out of my hands. It bounced a single time on the ground, and I caught it in midair. And cream soda, as we have discussed before, is among the most volatile of sodas. This motherfucker blew fast.
Didn't even warn you?
Look,
So
man,
rude.
it has not felt the touch of another in
rude.
years. It's been
Alrighty.
ready for a while.
Same.
All right, it is defused.
That is not bad. That's pretty fucking good.
It's pineapple and orange, man.
Like,
As
I would
always,
get this
cream
over the
soda,
regular
delish.
pineapple. I really fucking... Oh my god, this is good.
I might have to get some of that and try it myself.
It's so fucking
But-
good. I highly recommend it.
For now, let's dive into this fucking album. Track
Let's do
1,
it.
the best time of year.
Hey there, y'all. Welcome to the motherfucking carnival, where you can see people like me and Paul coming from the cages of the freak show, ready to splatter blood on the wall.
Bright red apple complete with a razor blade. Cut up folks and put them in a suitcase. I can hear them talking, even walking by my window. Make it stop, take a lot of pills and let the sin go.
Black cats and the jack-o'-lanterns, ward away ghosts and evil bastards. While witches fly over the sky, laughing like the devil with the glowing red eyes.
Demon spawn seed planted through the flame. End it all with a shot to the brain. Celebrate the dead, Halloween's here. No more hiding, invite spirits to near. Oh, it's like the best time of the year.
Halloween, we watch the graves, glowing spirits float by.
Oh, it's like the best time of the year.
Halloween, we get to speak with the ones that die.
Watch it all.
All right. We have our tone setting song, sort of.
Oh, yeah. This was... We're getting right into it. And it was like... Let's just think of everything imaginable that's spooky and Halloween themed,
Yeah.
shall we?
And they did the thing. They did that thing that Twiztid do. Like, I really like the vibe of this track. It doesn't have, like... It's not setting, like, a super dark tone musically. Musically, it's like... It's like it's inviting us warmly into the Hallowicked season, you know? This is the track that, like, all the ghouls hang out and jam to together. Like, they just kind of vibe out to it.
Yeah.
And they're like, yeah. Like...
It's almost got like a This Is Halloween.
Yeah, that was the
type
vibe. That was the picture in my head that I was thinking. It's like Christmas music for ghouls.
Yeah, like it's not like this is not like
It ain't trying to scare you.
yeah, it's not being scary or like oh I'm gonna kill you.
Like they're saying that, but you know the music isn't.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. This is a very fun song to really open this with, and it's just over like 2 minutes long. It's not a long
It's
song.
very short. Yeah, 2
2
verses in and out. Boom.
Yeah, like honestly, I could have had this be a little bit longer and I wouldn't have been mad. But
Yeah.
this is good. It does the job that was assigned to it. Mm-hmm. So
Yeah, I know what you mean. I hear you.
good job, good job,
Yeah.
good job.
They got
Best time of the year.
I like that piano in it. There's a lot of good shit going on.
Yeah, it sounds cool. I like the drums in it, like the bass.
Yeah, that little shift, the shifting halftime and regular time feels always fun. Is that Blaze or is it just Madrox again on the hook?
That's just Madrox.
Madrox, okay.
Yeah, trust me. They do that weird falsetto voice. But there is a difference between the two.
They both got the similar thing, but yeah.
No. Yeah,
Okay.
the thing is
I didn't know if he was doing maybe some extras in there, or if he's just...
Jamie's is a bit more nasally when he does it. So, is there anything else on this?
Not from me.
Okay. Now, track 2, Juggalo Party, is actually a song that we've covered before.
Oh, have
we covered that way back on Cryptic Collection 2. So,
I forgot.
Yeah, we did that one.
But here it is. And I wrote stuff about it anyway, because I forgot.
Okay, I didn't.
Like, I noted that in his verse, Monoxide has some shit to say about trick-or-treaters.
We literally said the same thing
of which
back then.
Jamie Madrox identifies himself as in his very next verse. And also, his name is Blaze. We need to make sure we remember that. And
but he doesn't mention. But he doesn't say shotgun.
No, he's got a chainsaw.
He is introducing you to his chainsaw.
Yeah. But his name is Blaze.
Unique.
We do know his name is Blaze.
He may have mentioned it.
Anyway, is this a big Hallowicked hit?
I mean,
do people get hype to hear the wicked shit? Hell yeah.
I mean, they're asking. There may be people responding. I don't know.
Okay.
This was on, I think it was the Hallowicked 2000 single. Yeah, that sounds correct. And it's a good song. Like, I really enjoy this one.
I mean, that's like what I'm asking though. I mean, do people like it in general? Is this like a big fun hit? Do people like to hear it at Hallowickeds and stuff? Really?
I've never heard it performed at a show, which is weird. Like,
have you been to a Hallowicked?
No, but here's the thing. Anytime Twiztid tours in October, they always end up coming to Pittsburgh, and it's typically a Fright Fest tour.
I see.
Fright Fest is most of the time on like October 30th or something in Detroit, the actual Fright Fest. But like they do Fright Fest tours, and like I remember the one time, because I think they altered their set list slightly. They went on tour that was from like the end of September through like the beginning of November, and it wasn't Fright Fest until the Pittsburgh date, which was like 7 days before. I think it was like the third week of October or something. And I was like, man, I kind of wanted to not see Fright Fest. I wanted to be the regular set because I want the regular merch. I don't want Fright Fest merch.
Yeah.
I just went to Fright Fest last year.
I feel like they should have like a phase in where they have like both.
And I think, like I said, I think that they altered their set list slightly, but only one song comes to mind as to what they put into that set list. May or may not hear that later on this album. I don't know.
The set list is exactly the same, but every once in a while they're like, Hallowicked!
And they're like, wait, that's not us. Maybe that's why they wouldn't do this one anymore.
Maybe. That could be it. That's rough.
I don't know. If anybody's listened and they've been to a show where they performed this live, let us know what it was like. Because I like the song a lot. I think it'd be fun to jam to.
I want to know the vibe on the floor. So that's Juggalo Party.
Yeah.
We unnecessarily covered it, but I don't care. I wrote things about. I listened to it and I wrote things about it because I forgot that I've heard this before.
You know what? To be fair, I did not remind you. So
no, exactly.
That's on me.
And I still would have been like, oh, I didn't realize.
And you'd have been like, well, I have to call out the fact that Monoxide's still calling people the F-bomb.
Specifically Jamie Madrox.
Let's move on, shall we?
Green Pumpkins.
Green Pumpkins.
I've just perfected an electronic hair bat analyzer which may hold the key to this baffling question.
Don't be alone, it's Halloween. Ghost around, lock your door. Don't be alone, it's Halloween. Ghost around, lock be alone. It's Halloween. Post the road. Lock your door. Don't be alone. I'm a strange kind of pumpkin that never goes away, and I survive off the hatred and inside I'm all gray. What's that shit you say? My thick ass roots extracted from your poisonous fruit, storming in a whole house built of bamboo shoots and hard work, and it won't stop until you're dead in the dirt. Your truth hurts. It's Halloween time for the dead ghost to roam, so lock your doors, make sure you're not alone.
It's rotten. Have I forgotten that nothing lasts forever? Got it. Damn, I forgot it. Why won't this come together? Hiding behind the moon, like the bats and the freaks at night. The green is starting to bloom. Okay, to the drawer for the butcher knife. Everything is changed and the colors are green. Pumpkins rotting away like hopes and dreams, but we seem to hold it together and keep it alive. For most cases, juggalos are freak show eyes. Now in the mirror, visions become a little clearer. It's a decomposed vision of terror, staring back at you. What you gonna do when you truly see that the green book is him and me and family?
Disregard me as a stitch.
All right, we have like sort of like the culmination of their work up to today, in that it's about nothing and also mentions the album titles that they've released so far.
So this is where I had to do some of my research on one Instagram account in particular.
Who's that?
That's Fago Lovers.
Oh, okay.
So this track was actually an internet exclusive from October of 2002. This actually was the first song that had anything to do with the Green Book, because this was like the start of it.
Oh, okay.
So kind of interesting that they didn't end up putting it on the Green Book, but it was a free download for people, so maybe that's why they just thought, well, people already have it now. I never listened to this song much, and I don't know why. It's not that I dislike it, but this song just never like comes up for me at all. And so I sadly don't have much to talk about on it. I think it
I'm gonna tell
sounds
you.
cool, and it does sound like something that would have been on Green Book. Like it
Yeah.
has that it has that guitar that's not overly heavy like some of the stuff that Green Book had, like Bobby's Dad or anything like that.
It's got some
but
chug in the background just to fill out the verse.
yeah, it's especially in the chorus. But I mean, Fritz did good production on this one.
Yeah.
So I dig it. It's got a cool sound. I just need to listen to it more because it is, as you said, kind of a let's talk about stuff.
Yeah, I'll say, if you listen to it more, I don't think you're going to come away with much more of it, because it's just what it is. Monoxide is also kind of playing the boogie woogie man for a minute. He murder kids now. That's what he do in one of his verses, and it's just, you know, they bounce around from this to that, and then the chorus they mention their album titles, and that's it. Like it's an alright song. It does what it do, but I don't think it do anything particularly special or notable. You know, it's there. It is a track, and that's it. I think it was fine to leave it off the Green Book because, well, I don't remember the Green Book well enough to know if there were any tracks that I would replace this with. So I'll hold that judgment.
I don't remember what we removed from it.
I don't either.
I'd have to look.
But that's all I got from Green Pumpkins. You got anything else?
Nope, I'm good. I'm free to move on.
Let's jump on track 4, Nosferatu version 2.
That only walk at night. Well, if I was only on walk, then you would never feel my bite. I'm Paul Satan in a strange and erratic fashion. I'm waiting. What happens? Tragic events keep on flash. I need to choke someone. My teeth do poke little holes inside your blood veins. Celebrate the life of the dead and call it Samhain.
I got the fever, got the craving of an animal. Clothes covered in blood from necks that I sample. I dismantle and rip bodies in half. Vaporize into a vat and slip through cracks where you stay at. You can't escape the fate of deep red. Unleash the blood fountain from decapitated heads. Little children lay awake in bed and share terror and greed. There's a vampire watching from the ceiling when they sleep. Nosferatu is more than a vampire, shocking my victim just like a live wire. Body falls to the ground, hear the screams of terror and pain. You can call it your life, but I might just take it away. Nosferatu is more than a vampire.
Nosferatu.
So, this was also a internet giveaway.
Oh. Okay.
Apparently what happened in October of 2002 was they were going to give a couple songs for free for Juggalos. However, the third one did not come out until January.
Classic psychopathic.
Because it would have been right before the release of The Wraith, and so they wanted everybody to just focus on that. So they didn't
even more classic psychopath.
So this says version 2.
Yes.
And
is there a version 1?
Yes. So continuing on my Instagram search, this time by Juggalo News. I'm just gonna read this verbatim. Twiztid's second free Halloween MP3 of 2002 was released to Twiztid.com on October 15th. This time the single was credited to Samhain Witch Killers, and it was a cover of Nosferatu by House of Crazies. This was technically the third version of Nosferatu that Jamie and Paul had released, and technically it was a cover of the previous HOK remake of the song found on their Collector's Edition 97 cassette. I am not familiar with that one. There is another version of Nosferatu that I'm aware of that was from the House of Crazies album Head Trauma that sounds nothing like this. So obviously if they're saying this was a cover of another version, then okay. But yeah. First off, Monoxide with the Ginsu reference.
I thought Jamie had that in the second
Was it?
I think it's Jamie's verse because he's dropping Ginsu references and being a nerd about R2D2 and shit.
It was. I'm sorry.
Although Monoxide does also drop the Star Wars here and there, but I usually think it's Jamie when that happens.
But Ginsu is now just like
it's all over.
It's all over. So I'm going to mention it anytime.
Yep.
Anyone ever fucking says it.
Yeah, because it's so out of time now. Like. It was fucking prolific.
But we looked it up because it still exists.
It does still exist, but it's nowhere near as prolific.
You know what? We're bringing it back. When we write our own song, it's going to be our own theme song. Yeah. Juggalo Judgment. We're going to have a Ginsu reference. We have to.
Yeah, that's it.
Writing that down. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna save money up to get Jamie Madrox to do the chorus.
Yeah,
because you can do that. I looked this up.
Oh, nice.
He does that. He does verses and stuff like that. I don't know how much it costs, but Juggalo Judgment theme song.
Big fucking rock hook, Twiztid style.
Yeah.
We're gonna make him tear his vocal cords for our music.
This is the song that I always hear performed at Fright Fest shows.
Really?
Yes, this one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
People like it a lot, which is cool. I'm always
that's fair.
I'm always fairly indifferent to it because there's other Halloween songs that they've done that I would much rather hear.
Yeah, I mean,
but it's okay.
It's not like a particularly. I don't think it's like notable for much in general. Like, it's just
I don't know. Maybe it's just because people are like, House of Crazies,
Maybe that's it. I don't know.
Like, I think that's really what it is.
I'll note that
I will never get the people who are just like, House of Crazies is the best thing ever.
I'll note that Nosferatu actually kind of is just a vampire. Count Orlok might be a little bit more than that, but Nosferatu is literally just the word for vampire.
Are you telling me that Twiztid would lie? Clearly, Nosferatu is more
I wouldn't say that they would lie. I would say that they have information that is incorrect, that they present in good faith.
So it's not lying.
No, not exactly.
Well, there you go.
I feel like lying requires intent.
That's fair.
But
That's
yeah,
fair.
that's that. They drop that Sam Hain Witch Killers in it.
Yeah. And this was
just
I
a
think the
Twiztid
first
track.
time. Yeah, this was I think the first time that SWK was really like mentioned, and it apparently like caused a bunch of confusion because people were like, "Well, wait a minute, it's just Twiztid on it, so what's Sam Hain Witch Killers?"
Well, it's because they're members of the Sam Hain Witch Killers,
So
so they're just kind of shouting them out.
The other thing on here was the one thing this track did not clear up was clear up. God, I can't fucking read. The one thing this track did not do was clear up what exactly Sam Hain Witch Kills was. Would it be Twiztid re-recording HOK songs so they could release them without owning the name?
Oh,
Which very well could have been a thing. I wonder if that may have been it. It should be noted now that they have re-released all of HOK's old stuff in the form of vinyls and a cassette box.
nice.
On Magic Ninja. Like, that cassette box was literally marked down to like $30
Jesus Christ.
a couple weeks ago. And I almost bought it, but I'm like, I don't need cassettes.
Yeah.
So
I will give my opinion on what I think Sam Hain Witch Killers is. Maybe later. Maybe later. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
that's totally fair.
I do want to know. I'm questioning one thing about them though. Right now, the name. Are they killers of Sam Hain witches, or are they Sam Hain witches who kill?
I don't know. Maybe they'll tell us one day. Maybe, I don't know. We've been waiting this long. At this point, we'll probably just have to just wait until Halloween.
Some of us believe Halloween to be a celebration of Sam Hain, the festival of sowing, the only night of the year where the dead are given a chance to walk freely amongst the planets. Some of you partake in wearing costumes and trying to ward off these souls that have passed on, hoping you will be safe under the moon of All Hallows Eve. But we have patiently waited for this very night of October 31st to bring to you the wicked shit.
It was Halloween 85, I'm knocking on your door, but when it opened it was creaking and his voice real low. It said, "This is a special treat for you, little guy, and if you eat it right now, you get another surprise." I'm like, fuck it, give it up and let me eat it, hurry up. And by the time I went to swallow, I was covered in blood. Now he's laughing at me saying that his joke has been made, and that the other surprise was inside, it was a razor blade. Now I'm choking on my own blood, I can't breathe and I really wanna leave, but my soul's stuck. Now I'm just another ghost in the house, and every Halloween I'm the unseen that tries to take it out. Sure, it seems a little crazy, but this is my day, and all you little boys and girls are gonna pay. I gotta wait until my time comes once a year. Until then, I'm just a little boy that disappeared. Waiting for Halloween.
So I can bug out, smoke out this lunatic or rip your fucking throat out.
Waiting for Halloween.
Because it feels right, full moon illuminating in the sky at night.
Waiting for Halloween.
So I can bug out, smoke out this lunatic or rip your fucking throat out.
Waiting for Halloween.
Because it feels right, full moon illuminating in the sky at night.
I love the intro of this song, where they're like, "No, honestly, we definitely did not mispronounce the name of that. It's a different it's a different thing." It's like, guys, you can just admit it. It's fine. Donald Pleasance did it in the fucking Halloween movies. It doesn't matter. You just said a word weird because you're not Gaelic. It's okay. I'll make fun of you for it, but it's okay.
It's pronounced both ways in that intro, right?
Yeah, they try and make them different things, but no, it's this. You're just. It's not. You just pronounced a word wrong. And now you've confused people who are trying to put your lyrics up on Genius because they don't realize what's happening.
Yeah, I remember the ones for Genius are so fucking bad.
They already can't hear things well. You're just making it worse for them.
So this track was included on the Hallowicked 2001 single. This does the biggest fucking problem I think that we have with a lot of Twiztid stuff. In that verse 1 sets up something really fucking cool.
I'm waiting for like an anthology song of just stories of
Like,
and it's just no.
No, it drops it. And don't get me wrong, I like the other verses.
Yeah.
But they have nothing to fucking do with what Monoxide set up.
Like I could take maybe Madrox's first verse as kind of following off of it, but it still isn't quite there. Because in the first verse, Monoxide is setting up kind of a story where it's like Santa's sleigh, but for Halloween. Santa's Sleigh, classic movie with Bill Goldberg, where he is the son of Satan, and because he lost a shuffleboard match, or no, a curling match with an angel, he is sent back to hell, and he's only allowed to come out on Christmas, like every 1,000 years or something. It's to wreak havoc on the earth, because that's what Christmas used to be, was the son of Satan, Santa, because his name is Satan, spelled differently. Just murdering people on Earth. And that's what Bill Goldberg does. Bill Goldberg is the son of Satan and murders people. That's a real thing in real life, not just in the movie. Monoxide is like that, except he got candy razor bladed at a house, and now his soul is stuck there, except on Halloween, where he's allowed to go out and moita.
I think that that would make Monoxide the only person to have ever had a razor blade in their candy.
I mean, I think, as we've mentioned before, yes, that's not a thing that happened, like, on any grand scale. But most of those things usually come from a tiny kernel of truth, as in it happened, like, once.
Yeah, seriously. But yeah, I just get very, very irked because I really liked the
There's
story
good
that
theming being set.
Monoxide was setting up, and then it just turns into Jamie being a dick. And then Paul also is a dick.
Yeah. like in Jamie's case, he almost had a setup there where he went and stole a pumpkin from somebody's yard and made a bong out of it, and then he became a witch or something because he's flying on brooms and stuff and terrorizing people. And so, you know what? I could take that as a follow-up to Monoxide's verse. If that is his origin story for how he became a Halloween creature by smoking a stolen pumpkin bong, I'm down with it. That's cool. But then after that, it's just like talking about mischief night things. And that's about it. And it just kind of takes a dive. But at the same time, as I'm saying all of this stuff with how they went in terms of like the story stuff, as an overall track, I consider this like a top tier Hallowicked track.
Yeah.
It's got a good vibe and everything. It feels good, and it's just it's got the heart somewhat.
Now again, this was on the Hallowicked 2001 single.
Oh.
That was I think that there were 3 songs on that one. Give me 1 second, I want to double check. Because I already know what one of them was.
Let's hear what it's paired with. Did this come out with every Halloween?
Guess what? This came with every Halloween. And also a track by Blaze and ABK called Children of the Wasteland, which was either a reworking or the demo version of the song Casket. It has the same instrumental, but it's a Hallowicked song. So, yeah.
That was a good fucking Hallowicked year.
This is a good fucking Hallowicked year.
Damn.
When you figure that the one after that was Silence of the Hams, I believe.
Well.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah. This is a good Hallowicked single.
Yeah. I mean,
like I said, I like this song. It just suffers from the same problem that we have mentioned multiple fucking times, that it's getting tired.
Yeah.
Of like, stop writing something really cool and then go off topic.
Honestly, like,
Take some pointers from known incredible storyteller Violent J.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, like, I think if somebody was just telling them, like, hey, give a rewrite to this, it would be nice. They just need some help.
Lord, look over us. Let it be a peaceful journey and not danger in any way. Because I don't like these motherfuckers. This whole world is fucked up. And I'm a product of this fucked up world. I need help. First, let me start this rhyme out with some truth. I was shaking and sweating like Colin Farrell in a phone booth. Visions in hell and off my brains like flames. It constricts like chains, all comes together like drugs to veins. So tell me what the fuck is wrong with me? Even groupie bitches never get involved with me. Cause I hear voices or make murderous choices. Stare at the crotches while I mumble strange noises. Fuck it, I guess it really doesn't matter. Not here to impress them, disinfect them and make their brains splatter. I shovel 2 garbage bags in a shallow grave. I speak in tongues that cut my face every time I shave. A ritual, habitual, so keep the principles. Deadly syllables, spoken 3-second intervals. A mind that's fucked up, so suspect, so criminal. Put you in the ground with the phosphates and minerals. These boys really need some help. This is true. Cause they want to hurt themselves. For you to scatter brain, they may seem somebody. Awake them from this dream. They need some
Hallie baby.
All
I
right.
love that guy. This track almost fucking has to be the product of a strange producer, or at the very least, Tech Nine had the heaviest hand in this, because this is a Tech track. This is a Tech Nine song.
Are you sure?
Like I said, it's either the product of a strange producer, or he was really in this. Or, Callie, one or the other.
This is Mikey Clark producing.
All right, cool. Nice.
Which makes sense because obviously we heard Prozac in the beginning. Prozac and Mikey Clark were Project Deadman.
Oh, okay.
And so, yeah. So, spoiler, this is already my favorite song on this album.
It's a good track.
This is quite possibly my favorite, guest verse that Tech Nine has ever done. Fucking ever.
Nice. It's a really good one.
I like this more than his verse on Serial Killer. I like this more than his guest verse on an ICP album that we haven't got to yet, and I know you
one
know
that
the
I
song.
already know. Yeah.
Yes. Prozac. I like Prozac's verse better on this than I did his guest on the Jamie Madrox OMG remix. I should also point out, this was from the Fright Fest 2005 EP. So the fact that they just put that on that CD and only people who had that got this song is a fucking travesty of justice because it's so fucking good.
Yeah, it's a really good track.
This was the point where I believed that Chris Calico understood the assignment.
Oh, for sure.
I love Calico's voice.
The guy is so good. That's probably the biggest part of this, where I'm like, this is just a fucking Tech song, because you can't separate that. You cannot separate a hook like this from Tech Nine. It's just not possible.
Yeah. I mean, in reality, this was basically a strange music song that features Twiztid on it, because Project Deadman was a strange music group.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mikey Clark? Okay, I didn't know that Mikey Clark was also doing strange stuff. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know his deal.
After he had left, Project Deadman had one album that was in 2004.
So what you're telling me is I'm right.
Yes.
This was the product of a strange music producer.
Fine, yes.
Yeah. Not well.
But
See,
this
here's the thing. This isn't
well,
Mikey.
Well, actually, in 2005, the Calm had already released, so Mikey Clark was back to Psychopathic.
That's fair. But Mikey Clark is not producing a Twiztid track here. That's not the approach he's taking at all.
I don't think so. I think he's like, oh yeah, I remember when I used to make Hallowicked songs. I can do something like that. Oh, does this instrumental sound better than anything else that ICP ever did for Halloween? Yes.
Damn. Yeah,
I don't know. Maybe every Halloween was better. Oh wait, I don't think he did that one. Oh shit, that might have been Mike P.
Man, maybe I think it was probably.
Fuck.
But yeah.
Anyways,
like I said, this is really fucking good track. It's fucking great.
Love it.
I make jokes all the time of about Tech Nine being a cult leader because it's true, but he is also an incredibly talented rapper.
It's interesting whenever people are like, and Tech has pointed it out himself when he's like, people want to just hear like the old stuff. They just want to hear, Angelic and Calm Before the Storm and stuff like that. Where I have to keep moving forward, otherwise, what's the point of me making music? And meanwhile, it's like, man, Tech Nine, his early shit was really fucking good.
Yeah.
And then there's a point where I'm like, okay, here was your top, and stuff that's come out after is not touching it. And maybe it's because your subject matter has changed so drastically.
I think it's that
people aren't behind it.
Yeah, it's that, and I think he's also just lost subject matter to speak about. Like, he doesn't have anything to talk about anymore. I don't think.
If I'm not saying like go and make another Angelic, go and make another Absolute Power, go and make another Everready, because it's not possible.
No,
but there is so much shit that has happened in the world in the last 20 plus years.
For sure.
That I'm sure that the inspiration could be there to do something similar. Just saying. Tech.
I think part of it is like even just like that his supposition what would it if I didn't keep making more music. It's like, well, that's not always the point. You don't have to like be constantly making more stuff. I mean, if he wants to, that's great. I'm behind that. I'm okay with people who want to keep making stuff, but it's like you can also make music to enjoy that music.
So I think the problem is I heard from more than one person actually that Tech wanted to stop making music like 15 years ago or so, maybe longer than that. But he owed a lot of fucking money to the RRS.
Well, there's the problem.
And that's why he has to make so much music now.
Well,
allegedly. But regardless of that, this song is just a big ass like Posse cut. Yep. Prozac has a cool verse. Twiztid and Paul, Jamie and Paul split their verse together.
Monoxide's not in the group anymore.
Fucking hell.
Twiztid is just Jamie now.
Just Jamie Madrox. And Fritz. That's all.
Yeah, that's it.
But Jamie and Paul split their verses. I love theirs, and it's not like it's scary or anything. Like
no,
the subject like Prozac's is probably like the creepiest. I think is what I would say.
Yeah,
but like they each bring something very unique to this song that. I would play this on repeat multiple times. Like, I love this fucking song. There exists a TikTok of me going nuts to Tech Nine's verse. Because, like, a minute of this song is on there. And I fucking love it. It was one of, like, the earlier, Tech Nine verses that I ever memorized. Because I fucking love it so goddamn much. It's so cool. This is the one song that I want to hear performed live. And the fact is it doesn't even have to have, Tech Nine on the tour or Prozac on the tour. so many fucking rap songs that they do, it's just them doing like 1 or 2 verses, chorus, and then it moves on. They could easily do this. They could literally have that beat kick on in the beginning, jump in to Twiztid's verse, the chorus goes, and then it cuts to something else. Just do that. Come on. I have literally been asking that for like 10 years.
Put it in a like. I have seen rappers live who just have a section.
No, you haven't.
Yes, I have.
You've never seen a rapper live. Flint Flossie, that's a joke.
I saw Nicki Minaj.
You've never seen a rapper live.
I would say Meek Mill opened, but that would still stand. But I've seen Tech 9.
You've never seen a rapper live.
I've seen Mega Ran. You can't say shit. A thing that I know that rappers will do live, especially whenever they will take a series of tracks that they have that is like, where they have a lot of guest verses and stuff, and they'll literally just do a fucking, like, what's the word? Medley of just verses, like individual verses. DJ Paulin. That was his entire set because he doesn't have any solo tracks.
It really was. And the only one I knew was whenever he did Stay Fly. Oh, fuck.
But yeah.
Okay, we've been talking about this song for a long time.
No, I'm going to keep going about this song because it's a really good track.
It is.
And they should do it live. They should get Tech 9 to show up to a show. They could be on good terms with him. I know he doesn't give a fuck about ICP, but maybe he's cool with Twiztid.
They are. They're cool.
Yeah, they're fucking... Look, Twiztid and Strange, man, they're cool, They're cool. Anyway, I was going to say that I just really appreciate that whenever Tech 9 does guest verses, he brings like his entire repertoire with him. Like he never drops a verse where it's just him rapping. It's like, no, he's going to have his harmonies. He's going to have chuzz. He's going to have he's bringing the whole thing. He's going to do full production on his track, on his verse that he sends.
I love the one part that I really love in his verse.
I too love the part that I love of this song.
That is always in my mind. What? Fuck yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
It's like people either yelling at him or like voices in his head that are like questioning. I love it. I love it.
It's good.
If you want more, you getting bucked. Yeah, bucked. Love it. It's so good. It's honestly a standout track. It's one of my favorite collaborations between Psychopathic and Strange Music.
Yeah.
And trust me, there's some really good ones. Like we'll come to some of them in the future. But yeah, this is a fucking standout track to me. I love it.
Yeah.
But we really should move on because I'm looking outside and pretty soon, and we got to stop this when it gets dark.
Can't explain what I'm imagining, coagulating inside of my abdomen. It only happens when the lights talk to me. I can feel it walk through me, unholy and unruly. Clothes ripping and it hurts, feeling my bones break. Teeth are falling out and I got fangs sharp as saw blades. My face extends another 6 inches and my eyes can only tell you a story that's so vicious. Ears pointed in my hands and I'll pause with claws sharpened and razors that you used to cut across your arms. I'm at a loss when in the dark, transforming like a Decepticon, destroy you like an Autobot. All that I got is a spot waiting in hell with a curse until I get there with this story to tell. And a verse so deranged, you put your house up for sale and get the fuck out of town, cause there's a werewolf around. You don't know what we are going through when you can't stop. You don't know what we are gonna do when you can't stop. You don't know what we are going through when you can't stop. You don't know what we are gonna do when you can't stop. In my world, it's the right time.
So, When It Gets Dark. Monoxide is a furry. The ROC has light sensitivity. Prozac is Zappa from Guilty Gear. And Madrox is just a fake philosopher. In general, not just in this song.
Yeah.
Yeah?
But Monoxide gets scary. ROC just kills people when it gets dark. Prozac is crazy. And Jamie's verse straight up would have been on Mansmith.
Yeah.
Which, and I don't have more on this one. That doesn't mean I dislike this, because I do like this song. I love that chorus.
It's pretty good, yeah.
It's fucking cool. I assume that this was on the Fright Fest 2005 EP. Yeah, you know what? I can't tell. Maybe it wasn't.
But yeah, like that's
yeah, it was.
Everybody's kind of got their thing on this. You know, they're all taking on some monster persona, except for Madrox, who did not understand the assignment. And Monoxide went werewolf. ROC is just kind of like, I murder people, and also the light bothers me. Stop it. Prozac is all haunted and stuff. When I say Zappa from Guilty Gear, I mean Zappa is a dude who is, for some reason, ghosts really like him, and he is haunted by at least like 1,000 of them.
Nice.
And then Madrox comes in where he's like, you ever think about death? Like, okay. Spooky, right? Like, okay, Madrox. You tried, I guess. You didn't try. You didn't put any effort in, but I'll take it anyway.
Madrox, you fucking nerd. Try next time.
Madrox, how many spooky comic book things have you read before? Can you not just steal something? Everyone else did. But yeah, that's When It Gets Dark. It is a good track. That's, you know, they were so close. 3 out of 4, man. 3 out of 4. Just couldn't get over the finish line. Jamie Madrox just kneecaps him.
Like I said, I
like
do
always,
like the track.
like always, Madrox, letting us down.
Shit, man.
I'm kidding. Madrox is usually the good one.
Again, we're in the Mansmith era. Clearly, we have to stick with Mansmith stuff of, hey, they wrote some good stuff. Time to derail the fucking train off the tracks.
That's it. Was this in Mansmith time?
Yeah, 2005. So this would have came out like 5 months later.
Yeah, no.
3, 4, 5, something after. Mansmith was in the June of 2005. So yeah,
okay,
5 years later.
I don't have anything else on this.
No, neither. I like the track. I think it's got an awesome beat, so I still have it on just fine, and the chorus is cool. And it's also showing me, like, again, mentioned Prozac on the OMG remix, which was the best part of that remix, even if it almost didn't really make a lot of sense. But I like Prozac. I think that his stuff is pretty cool. I've actually never listened to the Project Deadman album, even though I have it. But his solo stuff on Strange, especially his album from 2008, Hitchcock of Hip Hop, which we will hear some songs of in the future, is very good. Like, it is, like, probably modern-ish horrorcore classic. Huh. Like, it's really well done.
I have a Prozac album, and I have never listened to it.
Yeah, that is Paranormal? Was that the EP? It was from your
Nocturnal.
That's right. Yeah, it was included in the VIP box.
It was.
We got like 7 EPs from that one.
Yep. So yeah, that's.
And he wasn't on that tour.
No,
which was really weird that they threw those in there.
It was a pretty good tour, though. There was some good stuff on that. As you know, speaking of, actually, now mentioning that, because Brother Lynch Hung was there, did you know he had a release for Record Store Day?
Was it a Season of the Sickness re-release?
I don't fucking know. I just saw an album that was in the stacks.
Yeah, Brother Lynch Hung is no longer on Strange. He's just doing a lot of independent stuff, so I think that he was re-releasing something on vinyl, but I did not see. This was the first record store day. This was first year since like 2014 that Twiztid have not done a release on record store day.
Oh, damn.
So I was less inclined to like look into anything.
Yeah, no, I was looking for one thing and I didn't find it, but I did find that at both of the stores I went to.
Oh wow!
But
Well,
yeah,
there you go.
that's that. Track 8. We're gonna leave Twiztid behind now. No more Twiztid for the rest of this album.
What do you mean?
Mike, I'm sorry, but there was a horrible accident.
What happened?
Maybe you did not know this, but in fact, Jamie Madrox and Monoxide were Samhain witches, and unfortunately, this particular Halloween was the year that the Samhain witch killers came into town, and we'll remember them fondly. This is Spider Thing.
It's disgusting when I transform into something beyond frightening to the naked eye. Blind if you try transpose, set my skin and expose the true nature of the being and the creature that's enclosed.
Don't call me arachnophobic.
Call me arachnid insane. I stolen a couple of arms, still I maintain. In my brain, you're already caught up in my weapon, and your body is prepared for the bloodletting.
I connect when you stick to this. You can't escape the bite of the eight-legged and vicious. So fuck you punk bitches. I got a new edition and a seventh arm sewn to my chest makes me the sickest. I'm a predator, not like you've ever seen in your life. More arms, more cutting and choking, it feels right. More hands reaching around to strangle out your life, and they wonder why the spider web is woven so tight.
I'm a spider thing. I'm becoming something
Far from amazing.
sick and disgusting. You wouldn't wanna get caught in my web.
You wouldn't want to get caught in the web of a spider.
I'm a spider thing. I'm becoming something.
Far from amazing.
So, Mike,
So this song, they're spiders. Track 9.
did they just kick ICP out of Dark Lotus and call it Samhain Witch Killers? Is that what happened?
because all right, so this was why if you'll remember way back when we had Blade here, and they mentioned on the, I believe it was the Keep On remix, which had ROC.
Sure.
And ROC says SWK continues to grow at rates, and he says other things. So obviously, Samhain Witch Killers was, I guess, for a while implied to just be House of Crazies with a new name, because ROC came into the fold again. He wasn't necessarily signed to Psychopathic, but he was doing production for Twiztid, for Blaze. So kind of like Lavelle, only they didn't want to fuck him over in the long run, I think is what it was.
Lavelle, but likable.
But this is one of the first official SWK songs. And there's Blaze on it. And people are like, oh, it's the 4 of them, I guess, maybe. Maybe we'll find out in 2007 when the album Bloodletting comes out. Spoiler, in 2007, the album Bloodletting never came out.
Oh.
There has still never been a Samhain Witch Killers album.
Oh.
It's been hinted at for fucking years, but no. I think that this was at a period where Lotus wasn't really even thought of at the moment, because Black Rain was 2 years prior. I can't remember if the fight that happened between Violent J and Monoxide was on that tour. I think it might have been. So maybe Lotus was not really something that they were worried about.
So you're telling me that they kicked ICP out of Dark Lotus and called it Samhain Witch Killers?
Exactly.
They replaced them with the ROC, is what happened.
Yeah, and yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Dark Lotus as it was intended to be.
Exactly. I mean, what's the difference between this and a Dark Lotus song? Exactly.
This really is like Swarm from Tales from the Lotus Pod.
Yeah, it might be. I don't remember.
Oh, shit. I got a text now.
It's
Is
that.
Spider Thing really just Swarm from Lotus Pod?
You know, this track is kind of distinct from what Twiztid does normally. You know, they're not like they're kind of on point with this. Like they're they're talking about spider things, but like it's slightly different.
They exclusively are talking about spider things.
Yeah, they
They do not deviate from this subject matter.
And Blaze
whatsoever.
is there, and so is the ROC.
So yeah, you're not. You might be onto something.
I know.
We'll find. We'll dig more. We'll spend $100 to ask Twiztid if SWK was born of the ashes of Dark Lotus.
All right. Well, I think we've had enough talk of spider things. We don't want to have any bad dreams. So this is Nightmares.
Spider!
Eyes back, yeah, I'm a nervous wreck and I won't sleep. I'm afraid if I slept that you'll forget me like the one who just left. And I hope to be known for something more than my death. Bloodlet, resurrect me now. All these dreams are gonna probably take me out. Don't wanna leave, but I gotta find my way through the crowd to see another day and hope it ain't too late for me now. So how you feeling?
You feel like it's really hard to try to wanna sleep when you're having these reoccurring horrible dreams. It seems they're more like nightmares than anything else. And in them you're conscious but defenseless to try to help yourself out of the river of blood with hands that keep pulling you down. How long will you stay awake holding your breath before you drown? And in the river at the bottom there's some glowing lights that wanna separate your body from life one of these nights.
Oh please don't make me try to fall asleep again. I'm afraid if I close my eyes I won't be able to open them. Hoping that my nightmares don't consume me, assuming that they're even real. And if they're not, why do I feel the way I feel? Oh please don't make me try to fall asleep again. I'm afraid if I close my eyes.
All right. Mike. I think finally we've gotten to a track on this where it's just unquestionably, this is a spooky Halloween track.
I think so.
100%.
I think you might be right.
From vibe to subject matter to lyrics, like we got this. We got that hook.
Yeah.
Really like that hook.
Yeah.
On my notes listen, the first time I actually listened to this song twice while taking my notes this very morning, because the first time I was listening to it, I was like, this is an interesting kind of like experimental sounding track. You know, like the beginning of it's fucking a little weird in general. And I actually like really didn't like the first verse of it. Like I was just like, what? Why does this suck? And I got to the hook and I was just like, I think this hook works. That's cool. But the verses are whatever. And then the second verse hit. And I was like, holy shit, wait, I should have waited. Because I was actively writing this. And I'm like, I should have waited to write this because the ROC fucking kills it on that verse. And yeah. And whenever I went back and listened to it, I didn't hate the first verse as much. It wasn't bad. But the first time I heard it, I was just like, what is this? And I think on the second listen, I paid more attention to it, and I was like, all right, this is okay. But all in all, I think it is the best in terms of the horror vibes.
Yeah, and I mean, it does help because both this and the prior track were new songs for this compilation.
Oh, okay.
So it was obviously meant to be something to help hype up the alleged eventual album for SWK. So you're gonna have something that's sounding like Lotus for the one thing. It's like, oh, cool, supergroup. This is just like that Dark Lotus. And then you have something that fits with what the rest of this compilation's supposed to fit like. But House of Crazies was always like horrorcore. There wasn't anything that was, to my knowledge, oh, we're calling out the famous rappers or anything like that. Like
they were horrorcore, not the wicked shit.
Yeah, exactly. They so it was dark, and that was what this was intended to be. They hit that. It makes me wonder what an SWK album in 2007 would have sounded like.
Yeah.
If it was just going to be those 4 members, who was going to be the primary producer on it, things like that. And as of now, 2021, we still don't have an SWK album. So don't even know what it would be like today.
Yeah.
I mean, they have ROC on their label. Blaze is there.
Blaze is there.
Is that something that they ever plan on actually doing? I don't know.
There's one thing that I do know, though, and that's this track is better than Spider Thing.
Oh, unquestionably.
Yeah.
This
is the better track.
There's no argument there.
Of the 2, potentially 3 SWK tracks on this, Nightmares is the best one.
The Spider Thing has a cool beat. I will fully admit that, but yeah.
Nightmares is just it's fucking peak, and that hook is really good.
It is constructed better. It's cool. I dig it.
We did it.
That's it.
We did it.
That is Cryptic Collection Halloween Edition.
We did it.
2006. Yay. What were your
we
overall
reviewed the
thoughts
album
on this?
We did it. We did it. Hooray. Anyway.
What were your overall thoughts on this compilation, buddy?
I thought it was pretty good. As
that's pretty good,
I thought I listened to it. I thought that's a pretty good. That was a good album. I think we've listened to a lot of Halloween themed tracks. A lot
in a very short span of time.
In a very short span of time recently. And yeah, I think they kind of fucking nailed it with this one. They have a lot of good shit here. Pulled from various prior albums, apparently, except for some of them. I think, honestly, it seems like, in my opinion, if I'm understanding when the newest stuff was made, the newer things that they have are really good. Like the latest stuff that they have on here. Is this like in order from like oldest stuff to newest? When did Need Some Help happen? That was like
Need Some Help was 05.
Okay.
As well as When It Gets Dark. So
wait until Halloween was 01, you said, right?
Yeah,
so that was a little while
01.
back, but that was really good. Nosferatu was old as shit because it was pulled from...
The remake was 02. Green Pumpkins was 02.
Okay.
Juggalo Party was 2000. I don't know when Best Time of the Year was.
Okay,
I don't know if that was new.
None of this is particularly old. I mean, it's from like, it's like a 4 or 5 year span, but that's not that
typically
big.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. So it's not like they're not like reaching back into the fucking vault for anything.
2000 is the earliest thing on there. With Juggalo Party.
Okay, that's like nothing then.
So,
but yeah, I mean, I think overall they have they're pretty good at what they do on this. Again, we have the usual twisted things of like every once in a while it's like, wow, somebody's put forth a really good thing. I wish they would have followed through. I wish they would have fucking done that. But whenever they when they do lock down and do it, it really fucking works. Spider Thing I'm still ambivalent about, but, they did lock down and do a thing. And it was cool. Nightmares, they really locked down and did a thing. And it's a great fucking track. And
Spider Thing honestly makes me wish that it had ICP on it, because I feel like they could have...
Yeah, they could have pulled something
added
out of that.
more to it. And that's and it's interesting because it's kind of a double-edged sword. It's like, cool, we got this track where everyone's on point, but oh wait, there's nothing more to it.
Yeah.
And so because it's so one-dimensional, it kind of falls flat.
You could have had Violent J on there talking about like how he became a Spider Thing, and then you could have a verse from Shaggy talking about like Skeet and Web all over the place. It would really round it out.
Yeah, you know what? Just throwing that out there in the world. There is probably an alternate universe where that song exists.
Yeah, if you guys want to get back together and make up for a Halloween show, for Hallowicked, and do a re-release of Spider Thing with specifically those verses that I just mentioned added to it, they have to be about that stuff. Yeah. I won't pay for it, but I'll listen to it 3 times for an episode later when we get to it.
Perfect. Let's make it happen.
Yeah.
But no, and let's be real, this is a shorter compilation than what we've had in the past. All the other Cryptic Collections have been like at least a dozen songs. So this one, despite me tweeting that at 35:37 this is respectful of my time, but for some reason it felt like a very long listen.
Yeah.
And I don't know why.
I don't either,
I mean,
honestly.
shit. This episode is already coming up on almost 3 times that length.
Yeah. Which is pretty short for us.
Yeah, seriously. So this is a well done compilation. What I find a bit disappointing is the fact that, and maybe it's because this was released at Fright Fest exclusively, the fact that they didn't put all of the songs from the Fright Fest 2003 and 2005 EPs on there. They could have fit them on there for sure. Just
but then that would have had long-lasting repercussions up to today where I would have had to listen to a longer album.
It's okay. It's okay. Because guess what? They end up putting them on a CD later on anyways.
In fact,
we'll
Mike,
them.
It's H-OK. So my 3 tracks.
What are your favorites on here?
I'm going to go with Nightmares. Going to go with Need Some Help. And I'm going to go with Wait Until Halloween. That sounds about right for me.
I am going to go with Need Some Help. That is probably number 1.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with When It Gets Dark. Mm-hmm. And despite it not being like what we really talked about, I still love Juggalo Party.
Okay.
Like, it is included on here. As far as what to get rid of, is it Sad That Spider Things, I think, might be the one.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably the same. It's either that or Nosferatu for me.
Yeah. Or Green Pumpkins. I don't know.
That's right. Green Pumpkins is also just kind of a nothing track, but...
It's kind of sad because I know there's people who fucking love it.
Well, that's fine. Mike.
I would get rid of Green Pumpkins.
When have we ever? I'll throw out Nosferatu and make all of the Juggalos mad. We'll cover the whole ground there. There we go. Everyone's mad. We've gotten rid of both of the songs, the staple tracks, the dead body mans of this album.
So, you can tell us how wrong we were with our opinions.
Yeah.
Tell us your favorite tracks that were on this compilation.
Yeah, give us your favorites and what would you cut? Tell us that you would cut the song that we like the most.
Yeah, and I'll tell you that you're wrong.
Yeah, you'll be lying because you also like Need Some Help. You can't avoid it. Like,
but you can let us know that through our various social medias.
We have
like Facebook,
Juggalo Judgment,
Twitter
at Juggalo Judgment,
in Instagram
at Juggalo Judgment.
If you would like to send a very, very long message, now you can do those in DMs. That works. Trust us.
Or a series of posts.
But if you want to just do it old school, so where we get that notification on a specific app called Gmail, you can hit us up with an email.
JuggaloJudgment@gmail.com.
And then if for some reason you want to speak to one of us specifically because you don't want to hurt the feelings of the other, it's fine. We get that. You can hit up me personally at Mike Spawn the SEJ on Twitter or Straight Edge Juggalo on Instagram.
And you could hit me up at Shmeev. You can either hit me up in a DM, you can at me, and then make a 100-tweet thread about all of the things that I've said about the songs that you like and why I'm wrong.
But I want you to include me in that because I want to read it. I will read the whole thread. I don't care.
I will probably also read it, but I probably won't respond to it.
I will. I'll respond.
We'll see.
And I'll be like, and everything that you disagree with on something that Shmeev liked that I didn't agree with, I'm going to agree with you.
Yeah.
But if you disagree with my opinions, no, you're fucking wrong.
I'm going to find the single tweet where you say something incorrect or misspell something, and I'm just going to
invalidate your entire thread because
I'm going to quote tweet that one and make fun of you for it.
It's like, yes, you got everything on there spot on, but because you spelled twisted with an E instead of 2 I's, you fucked up.
Is that a Twiztid or Twizted?
Twizted.
Okay.
I've seen way more people spell it that way, and I'm like, you are.
Thanks for coming to my Twizted talk. And thank you for coming to our Twizted talk.
That is what the new ICUP with We show is.
Oh my god.
Twizted talk.
I'm hitting them up on the Discord. We're you know what? We're making this happen. Okay.
Twizted talk.
While we do that, guys, thank y'all for listening. Hit us up on the things. It's always nice to hear from you and stuff. Tell us about your favorite tracks, like we said. Give us ratings and stuff. We like getting that. Give us a 1-star because you hate us. I'm down with that.
Also, because this will probably come out right before or right at the gathering or right after the gathering.
Oh shit!
If you went, first off, I hope that you are/were safe there. And oh wait, no, that wouldn't be for another month. Well, if you're going, be safe.
Yeah, get your jabbies.
And let us know how it was. If you were able to get something exclusive, let me know so that I can hound you for it.
Heck yeah. And enjoy yourselves. Be safe, be well, have fun. Let us know what's going on because we can't make it. I'm on vacation.
I can't make it because I am hunting for a new place to live and I'm broke.
I think I was talking about this. Maybe what we'll do is dedicate to absolutely going to the next gathering after this one. No matter where it's at, we will make the travel arrangements and do it. I can't necessarily guarantee that that's going to happen, but we'll work it out. I'll plan for it.
Gathering in Alaska, let's fucking go.
Yeah, why the fuck not? Everyone's going to be traveling there. There's nobody in Alaska.
But there's polar bears.
Only one thing left to do now.
What is that?
After it's all said and done.
Son and done?
Yeah, I said it.
Son and dead.
That's a Steinerism. That's to finish your motherfucking face.
Finish them bitches. Pineapple orange, go get it.
I did finish.
Oh, that was attractive.
Peace.
Later, y'all.